Hey, Donkey Cousin me. Hey, everybody, what's up? Welcome back to the Game Skates today. And not only today, we are here with a brand new Sonic Racing CrossWorlds trailer. I literally got the notification on my phone. I was like, I'm running to my computer. It says trailer. When something says trailer, is different. It's not something I could just sit down and look at my phone. I'm like, I got my video neuron activate. So I figured we watch this, talk about the song that they dropped yesterday along with a new level, and see what's cooking. Do our little thing where, you know, we yap at that things, break things down. But first, let's watch it fully before breaking it down, bro. Let's see what's going on here. All right, the Bingo Highway theme. Hey, there's Zavot. Hey, our first in-game look at Metal. Nice. Da 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 da. This sounds like a different version of this track. Alrighty, 70K. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. We're getting hella combinations, bro. Hella combinations. Yeah, okay. All right. Extreme Gear, my beloved. I saw how it upped I'll look at the stat stuff after. I'm being a nerd. Rocket Punch. I thought that was an item. Giant rocket. Oh my God, you could toss giant green shells. That's fucking dope. Giant attack plus bounty. Oh, what the hell? Did that guy, he just got money for smacking that dude, bro. Oh. Are you guys even trying? Thanks, Knuckles. All the gadgets. Oh God, I gotta sit. Oh my God, I saw 50 things I gotta look at, bro. Air chick extra. He's getting money for doing the air chick. That's fire. Come on, guys, make this interesting. All right, what the hell is that? Why is he spinning like that? What is that? Whoa, whoa, whoa! We got colors on colors. All right. Hey, Shark Extreme Gear, nice. Okay, okay, okay. I'm surprised they didn't show a new level. Maybe they're gonna. Look at him, big spin. I love the white and red card there. That's a sick color combo. Okay, cool shit. Wait, is that a DLC? Oh, it's Werehog. Hey, look at him. Oh, the Blue Star. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Now, why isn't he wearing Extreme Gear Fit though? That bothers me to my core. That bothers me to my core. Okay, that was a pretty cool trailer. Let's go back and do our thing. Let's do it. Let's break it down right over here. So Metal, right? We've already seen Zavok, and let me see it. The Zavok have like a unique car. I like the Zavok mobile. I will say, good on him. He's got the red and black. I like seeing the lava inside here. That's pretty cool. We've got silver. Lives like that. No, this is our first in-game look. Officially at Metal. We know he's been in the game, like announced it, but this is our first like in-game HD look. Damn, bro, he looks fucking awesome, bro. He looks sick. Look at him, man. Look at this dude, bro. He's got like the red eye glow over here. All his colors. I like how his like ears are like the front of the car. Very cool. Very cool vehicle for Metal. You know, matches him a lot. So hundreds of parts and decals, which we've known about for a while. But yeah, seeing like, you know, what your stats are with your vehicles, which is cool. So here she is with her traditional car, which is pretty cool. 70,000. Oh God. Oh God. Yeah, it really shows, Jesus Christ, how like vastly different every car is going to be. You know, like this shit is awesome. See, you know what's funny is I distinctly remember and I'll admit this, I complained about Mario Kart 8 for a long time, having like all this customization that makes it so that people pick optimal builds. But what I love about this game over Mario Kart 8 is like Mario Kart 8 is like, it's a little too simple to the point where people are like, oh yeah, just do this card combo with this character. Whereas in this game, it feels like because you have the cars and you have the gadget customization, which is going to completely change up how you play the game, like literally, like fundamentally change how you play the game. I feel like it is completely different play styles at that point. You know what I mean? Like you're changing completely how you're interacting with the game, with the races, with the environment. So Extreme Gear, my beloved. So what stats change? Okay. So here we go here. So we're looking at this, right? So as soon as they go to Extreme Gear, because this is our first official look at like Extreme Gear stats. So we see that, you know, the speed on top is really low and the boost is low. And then, yeah, you see it right here. The boost, this is like how fast you go after getting a boost. And then you see the base speed is much faster. So that's pretty good. And like, that's the thing about Cream is like, I think Cream is like an all-round character. So I could imagine with Sonic, your speed and boost is going to be really high up and maybe your handling won't be the best, but that's really fucking cool. I love that. And I'm sure like you could do characters like you know, Storm will have like heavy with the boost, which will be like a really cool stat. And I love how on extreme gear, hold on, there's like a little touch I just noticed on extreme gear. Cheese is on top of Cream's head, which is extremely cute. Look at that, bro. Look at Cheese, bro. She's just hanging on top right there, man. Good for her, hanging right up there. We love that. So build an advantage with combos. So this rocket, I'm curious about something. Why did they show, I mean, I guess they're just showing the item here, right? And then here it is, giant rocket punch. Okay, so it's like a big green shell. So then you can put giant plus attack bounty rocket punch. Oh, that's so cool. So you basically have that combination so that if you hit someone with this, you get 10 rings. That's fucking cool. Again, that's like, this is the type of shit I'm talking about, where like there are gonna be people that have builds around like using items. You're gonna have people with builds that are centered around like speed boosts. You're gonna have people that have you know, builds around, you know, rings, right? And it's like, that's what I'm talking about, where like everybody can be so different that it's cool. You know, let me know actually in the comment section below what you think you're gonna go with. Obviously you don't know everything they're doing, right? But it's like, let me know in the comment section below if you think you want to do like an attack build, if you want to do a ring build, a boost build, like what are you eyeing over here? So heavy hitter bounty set. So this looks like it's centered all around hitting enemies. It looks like this ups your damage, right? You know, and then you're getting this boost combination with that. This is really fucking cool, man. I love shit like this. Good for my boy Knuckles, bro. You guys even try? Again, they're showing him. Okay, whoa. So hold on here. Let me see this. Hold on. There's a lot to look up over here. Hold on. I need to go frame by frame here, dissect a little bit, right? Because there's a moment where like you can see all of these. There we go. So over 70 gadgets. Damn. I'm wondering what the hell are these? Are these for extreme gear? Because I didn't see these in the beta, right? These are like these gears over here. Yeah, I feel like this might be for extreme gear, but I don't think they said that there's going to be specific gadgets for specific car types, you know, because I'm trying to look here. This looks like it like maybe ups how you control your flying. This is a defensive one for your car. I think maybe these might just be like stat boosts. Like it might be, all right, your turbo acceleration goes up by 2, your power goes up by 2, but also like, yeah, I don't know. This might be specifically for extreme gear because it's quite literally a gear icon. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me know in the comment section below what you think is. Maybe I'm stupid. I'm getting it wrong, but that's pretty cool. You know, nothing too crazy over here with these stats, but again, I'm sure these are going to vastly change how we play the game. So Air Trick Expert, this we saw, these stats were available in the beta, but yeah, you can see he's getting 2 rings every trick, which I think is pretty funny. Very Shadow-like, you know? Good for start. By the way, I feel like this is an updated version of the Bingo Highway track. You know, it sounds really fucking good, man, by the way. Yeah. Now, okay, this is the thing I want to break down, because what is this? This was not in the beta. So what is this? Rapid spin knockback build. So this is for upping your drift, and then you have the spin move, right? So the spin move, let me see what happens to you. So you spin around like a psychopath, and then you get 5 rings for doing it. How do you trigger the spin? Is it after like you do a boost? Or is it like you have to rotate the stick? Like, I'm just trying to figure out how it activates. Oh, it looks like it might be right after a boost pad. But that's really cool that, yeah, you can bump into people and get like 5 rings out of them. And I like that idea. So here are some of the car parts, which we saw obviously some of these in the beta, right? I hope there's more than the ones that were just in the beta, because a lot of these were in there, you know. So obviously these are all the car colors that we've known about. God, I cannot, dude, it's so cool how like different everyone's gonna be able to be here. I love all the car colors they're doing, right? So they showed this vehicle, which looks cool, with the dino sticker in front of it. I'm trying to see like what can we see on the sides here. By the way, I can't believe they turned Chaos Island into a tourist attraction. Look at this, bro. Have a good time in Chaos Island. You know, you've got the extreme gear announcements over here. Like, what are you doing, bro? What did y'all do to the Starfall Island? Why'd you colonize it, man? Leave those grounds alone, bro. Leave those grounds alone. Anyway, so Shark Extreme Gear, like we pointed out earlier. This car, good shit. Shadow on Extreme Gear makes me happy, bro. Makes me, and I love the quill physics, by the way. Small thing, but I just love the little physics on the quills this time around. Oh man, I love this little stupid spinning card. It's cool. Also, this card color is fire on Sonic. The white with the red, shit, man. You rock that stuff, Sonic. And then, yeah, our first look over here at in-game Werehog. Bro, his vehicle is fucking awesome, bro. Look at this, and you got the claws in the front, right, with the white eyes as the headlights, yo, with the teeth grinning. My one disappointment is I don't hear a sound, bro. I don't hear a voice or a sound on this, right? Because look, you can see he goes through a boost. He does like a cool little Werehog smile, but there's no sound. I really do hope it has a voice, but Roger did say that he's not voicing it, which is a little disappointing. But I will say this is so cool seeing the Werehog. I like how they picked up Potos, Windmill Isle to show it, which is, I think, pretty cheeky over there. But it feels nice to have the Werehog again in a game. I'm very happy about that. That shit, makes me smile. And yeah, there it is, bro. The blue star looking beautiful as always. At least this time, it's like make a Sega account, which I think is like a fair, as opposed to like sign up for the newsletter that no one like cares about. So doing this is much better, but I really do have the hope they have costume events. It feels wrong that I can't rock this extreme gear with like, the goggles and the shoes, right? Come on, like, please, Sonic Team. That's like that is literally the one thing that's missing over here. You know what I mean? It's just, I want that costume. So they dropped that, which is really cool. And then yesterday, I believe they dropped a music track as well as a new level for the game. They were in full marketing for this game. This is a digital circuit from Shadow 05, bro. They got a level from Shadow the Hedgehog as a CrossWorlds level here with a banging track, bro. Yeah. Then I looked this up, by the way. Takahiro Kai is a Yakuza musician for the most part. I think he's done like a Sonic song or two. But yeah, no, I love the look of this level with like the digital stuff going on over here. I love this, the voxels in the back. It's so weird to see a level from Shadow the Hedgehog in this game, right? When it wasn't even in like, the actual Shadow Generations game. Ooh! This song, hello? Yeah. It sounds straight out of Toho, doesn't it? It literally sounds straight out of Toho, which is fucking awesome, bro. That's what we love to see, man. But yeah, level layout, I feel like this might be a CrossWorlds. It looks more CrossWorldy than it does like a regular track, because it looks like the corners are much like tighter, smaller. I like this one spot. It looks like you go from like this ramp to like going upwards here. Very Mario Kart 8 style, right? I'm trying to see if there's anything else that's pretty interesting about this. I like the rigid, like white circular things going around here, which I think is pretty cool. Yeah, you've got this over here, like some tight corners, which is pretty cool. It looks like you can fall off here pretty easily, so be careful with that. And then there's a flying section. Makes sense that there wouldn't be a water section here. Obviously, it's a digital circuit. You wouldn't want everything to, break and die. But yeah, no, this track looks sick, man. We still have like, I think there's still like a bunch of levels we don't know. I think there's like 7 main levels we still don't know about being in the game yet. I know there was, when the game was first revealed, there was a leak of it being, of Radical Highway being in there in one of the screenshots. But we still have to have that yet be fully revealed. And I'm sure they're going to have like a big trailer at Gamescom or something showing the rest of the tracks. But yeah, this level looks really cool. The music is so fucking good. I feel like that's also a good thing because we were really worried about the music going into the beta, that it came off very like backgroundy, not like cool. But yeah, no, this song is super distinct, super nice, bro. I love everything about this Toho track, man, dude. Love that. That one's awesome. We love to see that. And then over here, right, we have a conversation between Omega and Sonic that job, which I thought was very cute, right? Sonic the Hedgehog, fastest thing alive after Shadow. Best chaos control user after Shadow. I love that, man. I love Sonic being a little cheeky bitch. I can't wait to see all these interactions. I think they posted also one on their Twitter account of Sonic and Amy, which is pretty cute.
I'll turn back and wave to you as I cross the finish line.
Get him, Amy. Let him know.
Let's see you back it up.
Big talk. Let's see you back it up. I love, dude. Roger as Sonic is like, it keeps getting better and better. Like I cannot unhear it, you know. With Amy, you know, obviously it's a little bit like it's keeping a bit of that serious voice, but maybe it's a little bit sillier in tone, you know. But I love Roger, bro. Let's see you back it up. The go, bro. Hey, bro. Let me see you back it up, y'all. Can I, guys? Can I get a back it up out here? Yeah, but they showed that. They showed the emote wheel, which I also discovered something from looking at this. It looks like this game is going to have like the little Fortnite multiplayer thing where you see these little pads over here. It looks like you'll be able to like gather your friends in the lobby, which hopefully that means you can go on like online versus with them, you know, because remember in the beta we were doing some kind of fucking psycho shit where we were all like pressing A at the same time to get in the same lobby, which worked, but obviously you don't want that to be what you're doing in like, you know, an online setting. So overall I think it's pretty cool that at least you can have your homies. And I like these little emotes. I like that they have the little sketch hog art for each of these, which is very cute. Hey, come on. Good for Jet Dog, bro. Good for Jet Dog. But yeah, that's basically everything. That's the gadgets, you know. That's the digital circuit track and everything. I'm trying to see if there's any other information. Nothing really. But yeah, no, that's... I'm happy, man. I'm really happy about this shit, bro. I'm telling you, bro, like, as someone who, like, I'm not even a hater. Like, this is coming from someone who literally has 120 hours currently in Mario Kart World. You know? Like, I know my shit, right? And I know I'm going to play 1 billion hours of this game. This is, one, the most engaged I've ever wanted to be with a Sonic racing game. And two, it just feels like it is unique. It feels like it's going to be different from Mario Kart World, to which you can play both games, have a great fucking time. Like, this game is going to be more arcadey. It's going to have all the gadget customizations, you know, the car, you know, I get to play as Extreme Gear here. I just think, like, it just looks so fun and distinct in its own way. And it really, I don't know, man, they are putting a lot of budget into this game, man. Like, other Sonic race games did not have this level of promo. Like, it used to be like they'd put a trailer every once in a while and then boom, the game is out, you know. But this game, like, it feels like they drop music tracks, they drop, like, you know, their pre-order stuff, they drop a bunch of trailers for it, like track reveals, like all the crossover stuff. Like, it really looks like it is going above and beyond to set itself apart, and I couldn't be happier, man. We're now like 2 months away from the finish line, and I am really fucking excited. So guys, let me know what you guys thought of this trailer in the comment section below. Thank you all for watching. You're the best. Make sure to subscribe to your boy, and of course I will see you all next time. Peace out.